Okay, we're live. That Honda right there pulls up, stops right here, looks at me. I wave to him. No reply, no response. I'm gonna walk up to his car right now. Let's see what he has to say about himself and what he's doing. I bet you he takes off. And I'm not fucking deleting this video now because you guys want to keep going. What's up, bud? How you doing? What's up? How are you?
Just got back from school.
Oh, you got back from school?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Are you with Dell? You just van down there?
Yeah, that's actually
okay.
my van. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's my grandmother's van.
Oh, I got you.
Family van. My van.
Oh, yeah, no, I just, okay.
Yeah. Good attempt though.
What?
Nothing. I'm just kind of talking out loud. You know, you heard what's been going on in the area though lately?
Going in the area.
Yeah. You ain't heard you haven't heard anything about anything in this community?
No?
No?
Why?
Just curious. Just a question. You have a good night. Okay, he was nervous, didn't even leave his car till now. And then wanted to beep his shit once. So, I guess the journey continues. So he's gonna park his car way over there, right? And now is he going to Bando? See him shaking his head? He's nervous. Why is he nervous? Let's see this car over there. See the lights on the street? Now he turns when he hears me, right? I don't want to get his plates. I don't want to get any of that. I just want this to be live. So this is the second vehicle. This guy with the Honda did the same thing. So he's creeping, and she wants to creep. Okay. Now speed off. It's a little odd. Okay, so the journey continues. Let's do it, you guys. I've got nothing but time. Right now. You know, Joe turned off his phone. All these people turning off their phones, and everyone acting sketchy, and Woody's so damn nervous. Why would he be mad at me for asking him a simple task to not, in my vehicle, smoke your pipe out in the open if you're going to, because you're not going to listen to me either way. He screwed me. Woody gets paid tomorrow. Go figure. The day before he gets paid, he caused this scene. He caused all this shit. Showing me pictures of guns, talking about he's going to trade black for guns. Let's put it all out there. Please. Since you want to be an irresponsible, abuse your fucking rights, and abuse your privilege of freedom, and abuse your whole deception or chance to deceive, and just abuse it all outright. You're trying to take someone else's freedom in sake of your own. You're willing, so you don't do time. You're not a man. You're not gonna. You pay. Do the crime. You pay the time. Okay. You're not about to get out of something that you got yourself into to pawn it off on someone else in hopes and sake that you don't go down for what you did. Okay? I don't deal like that, bros. I don't get down like that. I don't operate like that. Trust me. I'm a smoker. That's what I am. Okay? You sitting in the back, bros, with the whole thing over the windows, and you know, every day you're in my vehicle, now you're getting more and more nervous, and yeah, no, dude. Woody. Dude, you don't have to worry. This van is my van. This was my grandmother's van. My grandmother was murdered by my grandfather, Leonard Ricketson. Okay, he clearly, boldly stated that in the kitchen, which I took really, really well, I think, because anyone else probably would have just pummeled him for saying that. No, even if everyone would have said no, I still would have killed your grandmother. Even though your grandma's that dying wish was, if she turned to a vegetable, to never pull her plug. She wants to die at home. Leonard didn't even try to come out of pocket. He didn't care about my grandmother. He cared about his money. After everything my grandmother did for that man. He didn't even see her for the last 3 fucking months she was in the hospital. And he has the audacity to say, I have power of attorney. I pulled the plug on your grandmother. All right. Feds told you to do it, Leonard? Is that why you fake cough in the bathroom all the time and I got that on recording too? Before God, you know what you did, and I know what you did? And you want to lie? This is between you and God, man. Good luck, Leonard. Good luck. The boy who cried wolf, right? Huh. Good luck, Woody. You're going to be crying wolf, all right. While you're over here steady trying to frame people and set people up, that's why you want to always go to Joni's and do your little hustle at Joni's, bros. Because you're on camera. Because you're trying to get everyone hemmed up on camera. Because you think you're safe and you're good and you're not. And that's why you want a gun. So you can try to cover evidence against you. Dummy. Game over, Woody. I knew what it was. I was like, damn. Ever since I started dealing with Woody, talking to Woody, I've noticed cars following me around. That's where the gang stalking really started. Because of that fool, Woody. Fucking Bunagi, dude. You motherfucker. You are a fucking sad individual, dude. You have stooped so low and are willing to hurt and affect so many lives just to save the one you don't have, because you have no life. You don't even take your daughter out, bros. You do nothing with your child, and I hate to put you on blast, but since you want to judge people and frame people, and you want to fucking go around the community and coincide, look at this guy. Look at the helicopter up top. This vehicle is not stolen. That's not going to work. You're not going to frame me with that bullshit. That's not going to happen. I would never steal my grandmother's van. Leonard, smart, but the perps told him what to do. Okay? Every time there's an action for every reaction. Their reaction sometimes is stalled out because they have to demise a plan. But they need so many people to demise this plan against one person. Because if they can get the whole community to go against them, with them, and agree with them, and make this individual targeted, being me, seem crazy, you know. And if they can't do that, then what? They're going to try to have me set up by having me framed and shot while I'm sleeping in my van. Or poisoned. Or framed. They're going to do anything they can. Why? Because they're doing wrong. But really, it's not they, it's just one person. An investigation was conducted, and a lot of people were a part of it. I can see why they trip out on me now when I'm recording. Because, you know, license plates and people's faces that don't belong, they have nothing to do with it. They might, could be why they're scared, but that's not why I'm recording. Okay? I'm recording so everything, if it has to be, can come to light in a courtroom, if ever need be. Been there, done that. Okay? I'm not trying to go around the community and frame people and do nothing or affect people's lives in a negative way or nothing like that. No. I don't do that shit. I know, and God knows, what I do with my time on my day-to-day basis, and that's to look for my child that was parental kidnapped. Okay? This is my testimony. There's a little bit more that you don't know about me. And I have every choice for this video that I'm publishing, for my documentary, for also research and educational purposes, to educate myself and hopefully maybe educate other people, since I love to teach. I'm a trainer, certified trainer for CRST Expedited. It's $1 billion corporation. It's not a light matter. That's actually a federal job when you're importing and exporting goods across state lines. Okay, my DAC background for my professional record on my commercial license, Garrett Ricketson, born January 6, 1988, father of Scarlett Rose Ricketson. I would fall back. LED. Turn your lights off. It's unnecessary for you to have them on. Okay, so look. See that bright light right there? That's his LED. There's the street lights above. You can see them all coordinated with lines. See 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top. And then as our camera is starting to... Oh, now he turns it off. Smart man. But it's like they can hear you, they get mad, they're getting madder and madder as you're explaining everything, and they're getting more pissed. Why are they getting pissed? They shouldn't even know what you're saying, but it's like they know what you're saying. And they're trying to deem you to look crazy. And if they can't get a petition or something from the community going, they go hard. Then they start framing, they start involving drugs with everything and tempting people and good fucking... Yeah, it's all a pre-stage act. It's like going to acting classes, except it's a community. That sounds pretty fun. Doesn't sound like that's something that was really publicized through TV or the radio. These kind of things aren't publicized. Why? So everyone can wake up? Everyone can see the lies? Everyone can see the deceit? And then it's going to be the ants versus grasshoppers? Is that what they're worried about? Like I said, I have every right to delete this video. This is my life documentary on what I see and what I face every day on a day-to-day basis. My camera is my witness. This plane is not headed for no destination whatsoever. This plane has its light on. It can see thermal imaging. Okay, that white light is for, and they can zoom in fall. You don't even know technology. Like, they can probably see the hair on my face. And they can definitely see this. Get off these nuts. And this plane just happens to fly over my vehicle, right? That's an airline, but it's flying that low for that long. Not heading upwards into higher altitude. It's stationary where it is. It's going to take a lap to go around so the camera can't see it. It's going to... That's what they do. They try to stay out of camera's view. But I'm just going to try to predict something. That plane was going to come out. Look. Oh, is that another airline? Just happens to be at the same altitude and the same level of elevation above the ground level that we are on, that I'm on right now. Okay? Same height from the airline that just passed. Airlines don't depart and arrive after 12:15 a.m. I had planes timingly back to back to back for their noise campaign, back to back to back to back to back to back to back until I moved. Here goes another plane, see? See it blinking? Right there. He's gonna slowly creep up. See that blinking right there? Boom. Now there's a car right here with his brights on. Right? Brights. I hope you're not the undercover that's gonna be exposed. Who's gonna be the one to take the rap for everything? Officer who? That car turned around right there, that Kia. It's a silver Kia. I'm about to pull up on it or walk up on it right now. And if I have to tag the license plates, I will. But he's parked on the wrong side of the road. So technically, if the law officer came around, he should be ticketed. Since you guys want to organize the community and clean up, face your vehicle in the right position, because that vehicle is not in front of that white car. And I have it already on live recording to prove that. Now, if I have to turn on my van and turn around and put brights on this vehicle to prove that there's somebody in that vehicle and they're just watching, which is harassing and stalking protocol, they're going to feel really stupid. Okay? So let's do that. I'm not playing with you guys no more. The game's over, buddies. So, you can expose yourself by continuing to play with me. Like this car right here. Do I have to put brights on this car too? Is that the house that guy walked into? The guy that parked all the way down at the end of that street instead of right here. Okay, very good. So she's messing up with me. Big time. Dare you to come around, Bunagi. You're down, Bobo. And that car right there that's parked on that street, that black car, that's a dirty, nasty undercover. See that car behind the gate, too? That's another dirty, nasty agent. See how he just has his lights on? Yeah. This is all just a coincidence, people. Every time I mention something, when the vehicles are in still motion, not moving, and I mention something that the cars start moving, this is all just a coincidence. Every single incident is a coincidence. Looks like a little bed house. 30 now. 21. Just leave a brother be, period. That's it. And there won't be any issues. Leave me alone. And you won't have any issues. Go after the real one. Not a little peasant smoker. Okay. Two at the same time. One coming from behind and one coming from the front, simultaneously. You better not be an unmarked investigator. I think it's illegal, from what you've been doing, gentlemen, for a long time, with your blue license plates. Okay, enough's enough. And you know, this is really, it's really footage that is being recorded at the very moment. Okay? So don't play yourself. Don't. Stop. Bunag is not with me. If he dropped a device in my vehicle to track that was tracking him, he's trying to pawn his fucking charges, criminal charges, on another individual. It could be me, an innocent little, everyday going, really inspirational, talented person. Okay. I want the world to know the truth about me, since the community was told lies. Whatever you were told was a lie. Whenever they tell you something about an individual, could it be true? Yes. Is there a possibility that it could be a lie and it not be true? Yes. So, that being said, I'm going to give you a minute to think about everything and evaluate your life in the last year. People you've met, daily events, being distracted and set back and prevented. Okay? When I went to DoorDash to get my job back, Woody told me to hurry up. It's not about me or me eating. I said I was going to go pick up my food cart at the post office. Woody immediately, knowing I have no gas, okay, and he's got his little thing, his little hustle going on. That's cool. But you ain't about to have me drive you all the way almost basically to your destination and then bail out on me like that. Knowing that's what you were doing because you were upset because you didn't have your wellness to get well. That's pretty cool, Woody. Fuck you. That's some little girl, bitch, snitch, rat shit. You did the crime, bros. You pay your time like a man. Face the gun. You're smoking gun. Since you want to keep talking about buying a gun and exchanging a firearm for, I'm not even going to say what. Back off. Forget ever trying to frame me or pawning shit off on me. Game's over, bros. What are you going to do now, murder me? Who's going to be the one to murder me? I don't go around the community. I don't harm people. I don't do nothing. God knows that. I know that. The community knows that. They know that in their heart. And I'm going to pray right now and ask God to reveal everything, all the deceit and all the lies, so everyone in this entire world can see the truth from the fake and separate the liars from the ones that are just trying to mind their own business and live a family life with their family and not be involved in this organized system. Okay? That's all I want. Garrett Sean Ricketson, Sean Dunrose Ricketson. Federal name I was given, Garrett Sean Ricketson. My name that I want to be, since now I have a choice, Sean Don Rose Ricketson. After the Westmorelands. The Westmorelands are royalty. Look up my family line. Leonard B. Ricketson. Leonard Barry Ricketson. Out of Sacramento, California. Rancho Cordova, California, 95670. Let's put the truth out there. I'm in a position where my educational live documentary for research and educational purposes, the diary, live journal of Sean Don Rose Ricketson, once known as Garrett Sean Ricketson. I don't go by that anymore. That's not my name. I don't want it to be my name. I didn't ask for it to be my name. Nor do I want to set anyone up. I want to play music and raise my child to be and stay innocent, happy, and free, away from all this organized society, corrupted society. I don't want nothing to do with it. And nor does it have anything to do with me. I do me. I don't go around bothering anyone else's life. Okay? I just cover. Is this the same white van? Bye. Okay? With your California plates. Or are they Nevada? Anyways, let me see that white van again. Why is it driving 45 in a residential area? Almost as if it looks like it's trying to zoom past the camera. Even though they should know there's a camera on them. It's a little weird, huh? Anyways. Snipe me from a rooftop. Whatever you think you're gonna do. Okay? Person sounds crazy for, expressing the fact that they feel like they're being framed. It's never happened in history, right? Wrong. It has. We all know that. see it in movies. We see it everywhere. Okay, the daily strategize obstacles, events, and tests that they give you in communities, okay? It's all a conspiracy. Oh, he's a conspiracy theorist. Here's another theorist. Yeah, Stephen Hawking's theory. Yeah, they can have the theory, but you can't. As soon as you do, as soon as you try, no, you're not. Nope, you can't. Nope, Whoa, oh, he's trying. What are we gonna do now? Stop him. Yeah. Very clear to see that, guys. So what do? You continue on with the bullshit? Or do you guys grow up yourself? And instead of you guys expecting something from someone else, you guys being the example of the community. And you have the option and the choice to change the curse that is on right now. Because all this is bullshit. Period. Right? Straight up. And this little fruit, leaving this little fucking whatever he tries to leave, and scrunching my seat. What is this? Is this your stuff, Wood? What is this, Woody? Really? Fucking idiot. Trying to leave crumbs and shit in my car. Dirty, man. You're dirty for that. You're real fucking dirty. Sean Don Rose checking in before I check out. Today's date, April 19th, 2018. What is this? 4 Laya 5778. Under the date on this iPhone. 4 LYAR 5778. There's a time, the date, 4 Laya. Before it was a Nissan, it said Nissan. Now it says 4 Laya. Laya. 4 LYAR 5778. That means my phone's been hacked and tapped by the pups. That's why people try to use and touch your phone. I want you to use and touch their phone. Huh. Everyone though. Here, put your number on my phone. No, bros, I'm not touching your mobile device. And you're not touching mine. And you're not putting your fingerprints on shit. And I'm not putting mine on shit. It's not going down like that, pup. Is that one backlight out? Yeah, you're worried about something. See, I felt that energy. It sucks that I'm able to feel these people's energies. It really does. I didn't ask for it. That's what I was given. It's not my will. It's supposed to be the Most High's. So, Lord, not my will be done but yours. Please teach me, guide me, protect me, show me, shelter me, love me. Please don't forget me. Forget me. I said, please do not forget me. Please do not leave me stranded. Please do not leave me by myself alone. Please. Please don't allow me to get set up, framed, and end up in jail where I do not have communication or influence on my daughter's life. Well, I have my child Monday through Thursday. Please keep that in the same position it's in, to where I am a free man as I am now, and I stay this way, Lord. And also my child is unharmed, and we are not harmed, along with every child on this earth. For the ones that do deserve it, Father, and haven't come to you, or use you as a scapegoat or alibi or for their own good personal pleasure to spare their freedom so they can stay free, even though they're criminals and they belong behind bars, and they pawn it off on other people that they feel they're more superior than, or they feel like they've done more positive than that person. I'm not here to change the world. If it happens, if I have anything to do with that happening in a good way, I didn't ask to be born. Who asked for? I didn't ask for this shit. I create my own reality. That's a good way of annexing an individual's life. That's a good way of suppressing someone to where a conversation with a person that doesn't even or isn't even involved nor had any idea about this or that person beforehand is now looking at this individual based off the words that came out of this person's mouth about another person, which is gossip. And the Bible tells us not to be a part of or include yourself in gossip. Flee from her so you do not partake in her sins. Oh, I can see that. What sins? The sins that are exposed to them? And the ones that are held responsible, and the ones that do have people's bloods on their hands because it's due to them, and they could have prevented it and made an action to where it resulted in this person, instead of dying that night, being murdered by someone walking by and just shooting them for no reason. Then they're going to go around and try and interview people and all this, and everyone's going to try to say the same thing. Oh, he was involved with these kind of people, so that's why it ended up them. It must have been a confusion or something. Meanwhile, Woody's be planting little crumbs of his little paraphernalia shit in vehicles everywhere he goes. So, it doesn't lead back to him. Woody's a snitch. He's the one that sold everyone out. That's why he's so nervous and scared. And someone in high power of authority is trying to help him because they feel bad for him. But that guy at the park, when he said, everyone dies alone, you know, you gotta die alone. Ain't no one dying. I'm dying to self, bros. No one's murdering me. I'm not saying that, oh, cocky, I'm invincible. No, I'm saying that no one has a right to, nor will they. The Most High is not going to allow it. And I pray he doesn't. My daughter needs me and I need her. We don't want to force religion, politics. I don't care about that. That's not me. I just do music. I express my emotions. Sometimes I'm upset, sometimes I'm in a good mood. Everyone is entitled to have the feelings as they are being felt at that point in time. And there's nothing wrong with that person freely opening up and communicating with words that were taught to us. These are the words we were shown, okay? So these are the words that we're conditioned to know. That's not cool. What you guys are doing is not cool. Enough is enough. And if God did talk to you through another person that talked to you from the sky, you wouldn't believe it? You'd think it's Hollywood. See your conditioning? What do you think those beeps, the 1 and 2 beeps are for on your car? To find it? Just like putting a tracking device in your skin, in your hand. Just in case your child gets lost or you get lost. See that? Exoteric meaning, esoteric meaning. Lies, truth behind the lies, lies behind the truth. Enough's enough, boys. Go get Woody. Fucking lock his ass up, cause I'm gonna fucking hurt somebody, someone's gonna have one. If you put him in jail now, that will happen. Woody's the rat and the snitch. He admitted he walked out of his house, they were ready, waiting for him right there. But he gets mad at me because I feel like when he's in my vehicle, that's what's going on at that time. What the fuck's going on? And then he gets sketched out, but he's getting sketched out because he knows he's on the run. He knows his mission is trying to pawn his charges and his shit on someone else. That's why Woody said, "Oh, I gotta quit today." Dude, I gotta quit this shit. Yeah, you do, bros. Both of them. You're in deep, bros. I'm in deep because I'm associated with you, and you've done people wrong. But I don't know. They don't know me. And let me ever see you in the car with your glasses on again, like I did at the park the other day when you whipped around that red car with that dude, and I heard him say, "This him?" With your little avatar glasses. So now you're gonna go around, Book. You're gonna go around, bros, and you're gonna you're gonna stick to a story, bros, and try and say this person ratted me out and blah blah blah. Now it's all falling on us. We have to take him out. He's got evidence on his phone. No, I don't. I deleted it all. Bet. This video is what's going on right now. If it's me or you, Woody, you're not setting me up. I just got back from Cali, bros. I came here to do two things. Get my license, get my court documents, get my possessions out of my vehicle that was illegally towed and repossessed, and head back home, Bubba. Also get a police report for the property that was stolen out of my storage unit off of Okie and Decatur in here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay? Garrett Sean Ricketson, federal name that was given to me. Sean Don Rose Ricketson. It's a name I choose. I want to be. Okay? Shout out to Adam Sandler and Big Daddy. We love Big Daddy. Okay, they will also put hidden devices on vehicles in the neighborhood. I'm not going to put them on Super Blast, but like I said, the car that was faced the wrong direction. Okay? I suggest you face the right direction and do right. And take your hidden devices off your vehicles. Because it's really not a COINTEL investigation, it's an illegal protocol, organized investigation. Organized for framing with your brights. You are not smart. This person is not smart at all. Okay? Seem like it's like they can adjust the lights. Or is this that white van again? Is this a 5-0? Let it be. Please. Let's turn this shit off. Okay, here we go. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. My hands are right here. This vehicle's not stolen. I've already reported it 3 times. My grandfather has talked to me and communicated with me.
Stay right up here.
Yes, sir. My vehicle, I already do this. It's been on live feed on YouTube for the past 3 days.
Just relax.
Who made a report?
Huh?
Who made a report?
Somebody, I don't know who.
Somebody made a report.
Nothing wrong, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, well, that's what I'm feeling.